Well, my name is Benjamin Alcantar. I'm the vet down at the Hermosillo Zoo, where Lucero is from. We brought him here approximately 6 weeks ago, just for the first procedure. After 2 years of paperwork, eventually he was able to come back here, come up to the zoo here and do the root canal that he's been doing right now.
We think he's around 4 or 5 years of age. He was wild caught a little over 2 years ago from a ranch in Mexico in the state of Sonora, somewhere south of Hermosillo. A long time ago, they had their range put up to the Grand Canyon from Mexico all the way down Central and South America.
It's just a few jaguars of these guys in the wild in Arizona and Mexico, and they cross the border quite often. One of the main things when they were putting up the wall there, they were going to erupt the pattern of migration pattern of the jaguar.
In the last few years, with camera trapping, they do camera on the border watching animals go back and forth. But they've identified at least 3 individual jaguars that do come across the border on a routine basis. And Lucero was caught in this cage by this rancher, broke off all 4 of his canine teeth being in this wire cage for a period of time. The Mexican government found out about that and they confiscated him, and he ended up in the state-owned zoo in Hermosillo. And that's how we got involved. We found about him and we wanted to help him out.
They can maybe start a breeding program here too. They have a nice female here at the zoo, at the Phoenix Zoo. And that's new genetic line for a captive population.
He's a beautiful animal. The rosettes, the patterns on them are identifiable like a fingerprint in a person, so they're each one individual. One of the biggest things I'm here for, Vicki, is keepers. I mean, the keepers are probably one of the most dedicated professions you can work. We require a 4-year degree, and they absolutely love their job.
I am the zoo's hospital keeper. So when animals come into quarantine or if they need special attention, special nursing, I take care of them. When he first came, we expect the animals to be a little bit shy and scared. They're not sure what's going on. They're in a new place. And that was exactly what he was like. Hunkered down all the time, and he was just very subdued, very calm, and he would just sit in the corner and just come over for food. That's what we used to get him to shift from place to place. And that was all he did. He didn't interact with much, he didn't pace around, he just stayed sitting in his bed. After his first series of root canals and having those teeth pulled, his behavior has totally improved. After the medicine wore off and he woke up, he started moving around a lot more, he started playing, we started giving him more things to interact with, and he started jumping up and he became vocal. He started talking, well, talking for him, which basically includes growls and grunts. And in fact, he'll even play peekaboo, which is probably a bit anthropomorphic of me. Big word for me saying I'm probably putting more into it, but he's been acting more playful. He can have things like perfume. He loves perfume. We get perfume, old perfume usually, is donated to the zoo. And as snotty as it sounds, the more expensive perfume has a lot of the better smells, like the more musky scents. So if I put a little bit on the ground and then he goes over and he starts rubbing on it and licking on it, I'm going to assume that he is having some kind of reaction to the smell, whether he enjoys it, whether he just thinks it's interesting or what. But it's something new for him that's making him use his senses. He's smelling something, he's feeling something. So something is going on. He's a lot of fun, and he's easy to care for, and he interacts so well. And like I said, his personality has blossomed, and I'm definitely going to miss him.